In today's video, you are traveling, you want to stay on your macros, but you forgot to pack everything that you need and you failed. I've got you covered. Today we're going shopping. We're going to pick up everything that you're going to need. Stay tuned. Alright, we're at Walmart. So if you're traveling, there's going to be a Walmart somewhere. So what you're going to need to do is swing by your local Walmart and you can pick up anything that you need, okay? Whether it's food or, containers and a scale and that sort of thing. We're going to get all of that today, okay? So stay tuned and let's get to it. Alright, I wrote everything that we need down so I'll forget otherwise. So we're picking up salad first. Alright, I'm going to get some salad mix, super easy. This is really simple. We're going to stick it in our refrigerator in the hotel room. So, how much is it? $2.97. It's cheaper than normal. We're going to get some fresh blueberries. I'm getting a smaller container because I'm just going to be here for a few days. So, there's no price tag, but I think it's like $2 to $3. Alright, we're getting another easy fruit, banana. Chances are you could get these at the lobby in your hotel, like an orange, a banana, something like that. But I'm going to pick up one or two today, and we're going to go with the non-organic ones because they're cheaper. Why not? So let's go over here. And as you can see, every banana is green, so these are going to taste good. I just need one. Let's see, this is like the most ripe one I can find. Okay, we're going to persevere and eat a green banana, but I just need one, so. Alright, frozen section, frozen vegetables. Let's see, excuse me. Here we go, I want frozen green beans. Excuse me again.
Get back up. Oh.
I can slide in, we'll make it work. Here we go, 98 cents, easy. Okay, main protein source, pre-cooked chicken breast, guys. I'm going to open this up, so check it out. You could get diced chicken breast, sliced. You could get steak. I mean, this is going to be a lifesaver for you guys. So we're going to get some fully cooked grilled chicken breast strips. So make sure it's grilled, okay? And not fried chicken, guys. We want to make this fit our macros, right? So I'm going to get one of these. A little bit more expensive, $6.50 for a pound, but if we're traveling or only away for 1 to 3 days, like this is going to really be beneficial for you. Okay, you could get one of these bags of produce. I got the frozen veggies earlier, so green beans, or broccoli, or asparagus. Just up to you. It's just another option you can toss in your refrigerator. I'm just gonna go with the frozen option. It's cheaper, honestly, and just easier. So I could get something like a canned vegetable. This is canned asparagus with the easy open top. If you don't have a can opener, don't get the other kind, right? But these are cheap and easy, so it's another option. I'm looking at the tomahawk ribeyes. Obviously, we have no way of cooking this, especially with 22 grams of fat for 4 ounces. That's gonna be a no-go for sure. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through getting everything, and then later on in part 2, we're gonna go through putting together each meal so you can actually see like what goes with each meal. But for now, we're just getting a whole bit of items that we need. So I'm going down this aisle first. We get some condiments for. Excuse me. Let's see if I can find everything. Let's see. Banana peppers first. Sorry, I'm in everyone's way. And roasted peppers. Boom. We'll get some no sugar added ketchup. We'll get small bottle right here. Boom. $3.62. Good for our meals. And down here, we are gonna get. I can also get something like this, like the sugar-free barbecue. Whether that's the original, sweet and spicy, those are all really good. Teriyaki, GU's, that's a good one too. So I'm gonna get some mustard because it's cheap. Here we go, 60 cents. So we got ketchup, we got mustard. That'll get the job done. And I need to find salad dressing too. Right in front of my face. Alright, so we're going to go with a really simple one. It's just fat-free Italian. And I mean, there's a lot there. You can get more of a name brand. Just make sure it's light. So, like, not regular, right? Because let's look at the difference. Fat-free has 0 grams of fat and 3 grams of carbs. Regular Italian has 7 grams of fat. So, look at that label. I also like the Ken's. I really like the Ken's Light Italian. It's actually really good. But this one's not bad. I mean, for the balsamic vinegar, 5 grams of fat. Based on where my macros are at, this will actually work. So let's do this. I'm gonna get this, but you can also get this. This is more macro friendly. So I'm gonna go with this one here. All right, we're in the tinned fish and chicken aisle. This is a really good option for traveling. You put this in your luggage too. But like the chunk light tuna in water, make sure it's in water, not oil. You also get the salmon. You could get tinned. Let's see. Here we go. White albacore, again, in water. Like, if I look at the macro profile for it, it's 1 can, which is 4 ounces, half a gram of fat, 30 grams of protein. That's easy right there. And it's cheap. Chicken breast. Let's see. We've got about the same, 1 gram fat, 14 protein per 3 ounces. And it's like $2.75 for this whole can, right? This one's even less. It's probably like $1. So that's another good option. I'm not getting that today. That's another good option that you can do. Alright, so for one of our meals, we're going to pick up some wraps. I'm going to get some wheat tortilla wraps. So you could get, like the Mission brand, or I'm just going to get the knockoff brand because we're traveling with $2.67 for 10 of these. So we're getting some fiber in here, right? 3 grams of fiber, 20 grams of carbs. I'm actually also going to get some flour tortillas. And those are higher in fat, guys, but look, 380 grams of carbs a day. If I just have like 10 of these, my digestion would be wrecked. So we're gonna go with that. Okay, now if your macros are a little bit on the lower end, you're gonna want to go with strictly something like this. I stay well away from these carb counter tortillas because look how much fiber these have in them. There's 11 grams of fiber per 1 tortilla, guys. So the RDA for fiber is 28 grams per every 2,000 calories consumed. Now you might be saying, Ben, I'm one of your clients and you recommended these to me. That's only if your carbs are under, let's say, about 150 grams, because you should be able to get all your fiber from whole food sources. So maybe we're having one of these to get enough fiber a day. But for most of you, you're not going to need these. So I'm putting these back. I'm going to find some flour tortillas. Let's see. I'm looking for the burrito ones, the big ones. Let's see. My bad. Right here. There we go. Flour tortillas. You can also get the smaller ones, like the medium. I'm going with the large, and they're like $2. So there we go. Very price effective. We got wheat and we got the flour kinds. Yeah, I'm putting it back. I have a big bone to pick with these companies. So most companies lie. There are zero net carbs. There's no carbs in here. Let's look at the macro profile. 14 grams of carbs for the tortilla and the serving size. Well, how the heck did he get away with that? Well, there's 13 grams of fiber per 1 little tiny tortilla. So they go, oh, 14 minus 13 is 1, basically 0 grams of fiber. No, they're lying. This is basically stitched together fiber, guys. So when you track your macros, never, ever track net carbs, the actual carbs. Look at those food labels, guys. All right, here's another one that is a lifesaver carbohydrate source. The Minute Rice Cups, these are fantastic. You stick one of these in the microwave for a minute and you're good to go. And are these on sale for $1.12? Oh no, that's those. All right, we're gonna go just with a standard, I'm gonna go with jasmine rice. So there is 42 grams of carb, a little bit of fat. It's white rice, guys, okay? So one of these, stick in the microwave, you're good to go. You could get brown rice, you get cilantro rice, yellow rice, jasmine rice, and quinoa. Like, there's so many different options you can get. Actually, this yellow rice looks really good. I'm gonna get that and switch it out for the white rice. So I'm gonna go with yellow rice, and that will be with our chicken meal. So this is the spices aisle. You would need salt and pepper. I'm just gonna assume that at your hotel you can get a packet of salt and pepper, so we're not getting that today, but you wanna season your food, so get something for that. We're gonna go to the next aisle. All right, we're gonna get some granola. Let's see, I'm gonna go with this one here. It's simple oat and honey granola. I'm gonna make a Greek yogurt parfait for one of our meals. So I'm getting this. If your fats are lower than 60 grams, you probably could leave this out, but I gotta be able to hit mine because I'm gonna do a full day of eating on these foods. So granola, and then right over here, look at all these different flavors of Pop-Tarts they have these days. They have Apple Jacks Pop-Tarts. I've never even seen this before. All right, I better put this away before I get distracted. Oats, look over here. So we're gonna go with, you can get a small container of oats if you're traveling. I actually need some oats, so I'm gonna get the big one. Right here, it's old-fashioned rolled oats. You can get quick oats too, nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna go with this. You could also get the individual ones. Low sugar, instant. There's a whole bunch of different options, but we're gonna go with simple, old-fashioned rolled oats because you should be able to make oatmeal in a microwave. If you want another easy option, you can just get some wheat bread or sprouted bread or something like this. There's Dave's Killer Bread. But if you want to go cheaper, you could just get some full wheat bread. Right here, $1.97 for the great value. I mean, you're not going to use this whole loaf, but it's cheap, right? So you just throw away what you don't use. But that's a cheap option right there for an easy carb source. All right, for a healthy fat source, I'm going to get some almonds. I'm just going to get some lightly salted, roasted almonds. These are in packets, so they're super easy to throw in a backpack or something. So I'm going to get some of these, and then right over here, another easy protein source while you travel is beef jerky. Because let's get some regular old beef jerky. 1 ounce has 13 grams of protein, right? So it's an easy protein source. I'm not going to get that today, but that's a great one for traveling. So healthy fat and then protein. All right, here are some good options. Deli meat, roast beef, ham, or turkey breast or chicken breast. Like the roast beef here is 96% fat-free. I'm going to get the turkey breast today, 98% fat-free. So per 2 ounces, there's a gram of fat and 9 grams of protein. So it's an easy protein source. Yeah, it's high in sodium, but it's okay. That's what we're going to get today. So turkey breast, so all the different options there. All right, rice cakes, you can get plain. The plain's disgusting, so we're going with caramel. I like caramel. That's a solid one. You can also go with something like these. Very similar macro profile. These are a little bit better. These have 0 fats, just pure carbs, so we're going with this, rice cakes. All right, we're gonna get a non-fat Greek yogurt. You could go with plain. So I saw here. Here's a Chobani one, plain, non-fat. I'm just going to get the light vanilla. Make sure it's light vanilla because it's going to have like 2 or 3 grams of sugar. If you want that, good flavor. You can eat it plain. We're going to make a yogurt parfait. So it's non-fat, 0 fat, 15 protein, 7 grams of carbs. Whereas this one has like 5 grams of carbs. So very similar, but Greek yogurt. We're going to need some water. I'm not going to get it, but just like a gallon jug of water for like $1 and change would be something I would get just for some of the stuff we're going to use. But anyway, we're going to move on to the next aisle of that. All right, so to clean out your Tupperware, just got some dish soap, and I'm going to get some scrub sponges. I mean, $2.18 for a pack. You could use them to throw it away. So there's 8 in here, okay? So this was like $2. This is also $2, so we will get some of these. I'm not going to get them because I already have this, but if you're traveling, you're going to want to clean out your Tupperware, so pick up some of this. All right, you're going to need some utensils. I'm not getting these today. Forks, spoons, assorted, whatever you need, okay? Pick up some of that so you can eat your food. Okay, so I mean, you got the food scale, but this one right here, $10, gram an ounce, that'll be perfect for what we're trying to do. And then you need to find some containers, so we're gonna pick this up. I mean, I already have one, so I'm not getting it, but it's $10 in. It comes with a battery, so you're good to go. So digital scale, ounces and grams, a must-have. Okay, $10. All right, so we'll get some meal prep storage containers. I like the rectangle ones the best. You want to make sure it can fit your food, but strictly for disposable ones, 224, 5.23 cup. Rectangle, like these are pretty good. I am also going to get another one that's a little bit deeper. Still cheap, it's still $2.24, but it's a lot deeper. You have a hard time fitting this in your bag probably, but if you can stick this in your refrigerator or whatever, this gives you another option. It's cheap. And going down here, we need a cooler. Now you don't have to throw this away. You can toss this in your luggage and bring it home. But for $7.87, you could get a good take-along bag that you can stick an ice pack in, which we're going to get here in a second. So get one of these. let me make the case though for spending 20 bucks and getting one like this, just because the storage capacity is a lot better and you don't have to throw it away, okay? And think about it this way, like if you go out to eat at any restaurant for dinner, you're gonna be spending 30, 40 bucks, right? So for everything we're getting today is essentially going to be the cost of 1 or 2 meals, right? But if you're going strictly from a budget standpoint, go with the $8 option and then pick up a ice pack. This is $1.34, so you get 1 or 2 of these and be good to go. Or you could get a bag of ice, let's say in your hotel lobby, and put it in a bag, or you could buy some at the gas station, right? Just use your imagination a little bit to make it work. But the main thing is these meal prep containers. You can also get some like where are the $4 ones right here. These are larger, $4 for 4 of these. If you could fit them, these are really nice. I actually really like these. So got some options here, but we're gonna go with these 2 for our meals. All right, we're gonna need a shaker bottle. I'm not gonna buy it because I already have one. And this is $3 and it has a shaker, but this one sucks. The seal sucks, it leaks, don't get it. $6.50, this one will get the job done. 20 ounces, that's perfect right there. So we found a cheaper option for our cooler too. This is a little bit, not as ergonomic, but $6 and you can get an ice pack, $1.50, you'd be good to go. Okay, so you can easily pack protein powder and creatine, but if you need to buy some, you can get some protein powder. It's $20, it's not that price effective, but 25 to 30 grams of protein per serving. Or you could go with a pre-made protein drink like the Premier Protein. 4 of these is $9, and it's got 3 grams of fat and 30 grams of protein per, so that's a very price effective option right there, and easy as well. All right, we just finished up at Walmart. In part 2, I'm going to do a full food prep and day of eating, so stay tuned for that.